Hey, another video. And this is about the world we live in currently. An upside down world where good is evil and evil is called good. And well, we are part of a fallen nature. So our bodies are all affected by sin, as in Romans chapter 5, verse 12. And in Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20, it says, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness." So it's important to know that we live currently in a society that reverses right and wrong. It's an upside down world, like I said, Satan's kingdom. But God is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Just because we live in different times doesn't mean we can now invert and pervert everything. Our natural laws and moral compass stay the same. So right is right, even in a society where false belief system it is said to be wrong. And wrong is wrong, even though moral relativism it is deemed as right. Pedophilia, for example, can never be normalized or justified as minor attracted persons. No, it would be better for them to be thrown into the ocean with a millstone around their neck than touch one of those little ones. Matthew chapter 18, verse 6. Satanism is moral relativism, as in right and wrong is a relative construct of the mind. Each has his own truth, his own rules, his own God, or better yet, each is their own God. I do as I please, the religion of the self. Satanism is also materialism and greed. Money buys power and things to boost the ego. They buy sex and slaves. I remember this girlfriend from Andrew Tate, and she got a present. It was an expensive watch for her services. And she took it with this indifference, desensitized almost, probably because she had these expensive gifts before and she knew what personal values she had to sacrifice to serve this evil man. Proverbs chapter 23, verse 27 and 28. For a prostitute is a deep pit, and a wayward wife is a narrow well. Like a bondage she lies in wait and multiplies the unfaithful among men. Prostitution not only destroys marriages, families, and lives, but it destroys the spirit and soul in a way that leads to physical and spiritual death. To be saved is to turn away from sinful ways and to turn to the living God. And I'd say that pimps are even more severely judged. Leviticus chapter 19, verse 29. Do not disgrace your daughters by making them temple prostitutes, for if you do, you will turn to other gods and the land will be full of immorality. Satanism is, we all recognize this, serve yourself even when you have to trample over others to get what you want. Accumulate as much pleasure as you can for yourself. You have to do everything in life at least once. Immediate gratification with the least effort. That's how we get to porn, adultery, rape, pedophilia, theft, murder, drugs, betrayal, lies, gossip, narcissism, egotism, slavery, grandiosity, greed, gluttony, laziness, pride, envy, wrath. We know all those sins. They don't come from God. They come from Satan. For Satanism, people are just another animal. Denial when it comes to our sense of reason, complexity of thought, intelligence, and free will. Do you know bestiality? It's cross-species sexual activity. The evil, perverted mind. I was a fitness coach at a women's gym in Canada, and one of my clients was a sex worker. And she told me the most disgusting requests of some of those men. Most of them also married. She killed herself years later, so you can imagine the horrors she had lived through. Evil spirits, lustful spirits, violent, disgusting, and right out satanic. We live in Satan's kingdom right now, and you bet that judgment is coming. God is coming soon. Bye.